Hi, I'm Harold, and I'm on software team. This is my second year on the team.
I'm Rohan. I am part of the electronics team and I've been on the team for 2 years.
My name is Amy Gua. I'm on the build team and this is my second year on the team.
My name is Brian. I'm a captain and I'm part of the build team, and I have been on the team this is my third year now.
My name is Greg. I'm one of the captains. I'm on the electronics team and this is my 4th year on the team.
My name's Tassi. I've been on the team for 2 years and I'm on business.
Well, first is what I like to do in my free time. It's robotics, and I'm really interested in robotics, and it's fun to do with the people on our team.
First is just a community of nerds. You know, we all get together, build a robot in 6 weeks. We have fun, we learn. It's just a community of people who are like me, who have the same interests as me, and who I do stuff with that I like to do.
FIRST is a way for older students and younger students to come together and just build a robot, achieve one common goal, and be able to learn about really cool engineering stuff.
FIRST to me is a group of individuals that share a bunch of common interests, and they're really great, and they work together to build a robot to do a difficult task.
Well, a lot of my friends were actually involved in FIRST, and they were talking about how awesome FIRST was, so I got interested, asked a few questions, and here I am.
I chose FIRST just because I'm really interested in robotics and want to pursue something in the future along these lines.
Well, I really like the engineering side of things, so that's why I specifically chose to build, because I like to do things a lot with my hands and then be able to see all these ideas come to life.
Well, I saw FIRST was a robotics club, and it's basically the only engineering club that gives you real life experience in our school. So out of all the clubs, I think this is the best one.
I really love electronics and programming and just robotics in general. I think it's definitely something that people need to get started with early, and FIRST is a great way for kids to do that early.
I chose to get involved with FIRST because I had plenty of friends on the team and I really just enjoyed engineering and robotics in general.
Well, some of the strength of our team is we're definitely a family. We definitely love working with each other, communicating, and we just work well with each other, basically.
Our team definitely has many strengths, such as communication. We talk very well with each other and plan things out.
The strengths of the team is that our team believes, or specifically values and commitment. So everyone who's on this team is really focused and knows what they want to do.
Our team definitely this year has a lot of organizational and communicational strength. Especially with the new mentors, they're really getting people involved in the program.
The strengths of the team, I think we're a lot more organized than a lot of teams, but I think we need to work on getting more students involved or more younger students involved versus the older students doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
One strength of our team is that we know each other really well. We knew each other before we started FIRST, and therefore our team is really good together and we can work together really great.
This year, I think that one of the biggest challenges is probably going to be climbing, because, well, it's just one rope suspended in the air, and we have to figure out how to grab it and not slip off.
With this game, I think everything's a challenge because it can be simple and we can overthink it, or we cannot think about it at all.
The challenges specifically for our team is to choose what kind of activities we're going to do in the game. So it's a lot about what are we going to prioritize first, not if we can do everything.
I think definitely for us, for our team, I think high goal shooting is going to be really tough because we've never been a really good high goal shooter. For example, last year's game we had a 50% success rate at shooting the high goal, which is not very good.
I think one of the biggest challenges is having good drivers, because this game is very driver heavy, and with good drivers then we'll perform really well.
I think one of the bigger challenges is that this is completely different from previous year's challenges, and we're going to have to work with human players on the field and building a robot that can work to put things in different places that we weren't used to.
This season, I'm mostly excited for the climbing, I guess, because I want to see how different teams approach this and new ideas.
Definitely everything, because when it comes time for the competition, I just can't wait to see our robot do well.
What I'm most excited for is to actually see the competitions. Like, it's just going to be so exciting to be on the field and see all these robots that have come from people's minds.
Most excited, I think just build season, just building the robot, designing the robot. I really love the design part.
I'm excited to see how the game plays and just how the robots other teams build and how many points are scored and just how everything works.
I am most excited for the competition. I want to see what other teams have done. I want to see how this competition plays out, and I want to see how well we do.